Hello, my name's Bonte, Richard Bonte, and this is Curmudgeonly Yours, a show on Society Bites Radio, part of the Radio Ear Network family, supplying social interaction for the mind and soul. The introductory and concluding music to this show is La Polonaise by Wieniawski, played by Max Bonte. I am your host and curmudgeon, where everything is what it seems. Nothing is what it seems. And what is not said is often of most interest. Today on Curmudgeonly Yours, I'll be talking about advertising. Is there a better way? Is there another way to market and sell our products and services besides using heavy-handed TV commercials? Consider the following commercial from a sports program.
Locally inspired graphics designed for the fan. Available at Fanatics.com. Shop now and get today's special offer. Fanatics.com. Officially licensed everything.
Introducing Rocket Copter. The super bright, light up the night radical helicopters you can launch up to 120 feet. They're insane nighttime fun. Rocket Copters feature a premium high-impact shock-proof frame, super durable lightweight wings, and a fully charged ultra-bright LED light for hours of fun.
So much fun.
Woo! We love Rocket Copters.
Available now at these fine stores.
Now, that's just your average actor screaming at you from your TV set at low volume. The ad is from a hockey game and represents a short break of 45 seconds. I recorded the second half of a Fanatics shirt commercial and the totality of Rocket Copter, a toy shot into the air like a rocket and that spins around like a helicopter. Of course, you might say, it's normal to listen to this. You're watching a loud, violent hockey game, so why not throw in a loud commercial to keep the flow? How about this 45-second one from the same hockey game about a cancer-causing impurity, NDMA?
Now, you may be entitled to financial compensation. A number of pharmacies have suspended the sale of Zantac and other ranitidine products after the FDA announced the discovery of unacceptable levels of NDMA, a known cancer-causing impurity. Potential cancers associated with exposure to NDMA include bladder cancer, colon cancer, kidney cancer, stomach cancer, liver cancer, pancreatic cancer, along with many more. If you or a loved one regularly took Zantac and were later diagnosed with cancer, call right now. You may be owed significant compensation from the manufacturer. There are time deadlines to file a claim, so don't wait. Call now. Do not stop taking a prescribed medication without first consulting with your doctor. Discontinuing a prescribed medication without your doctor's advice can result in injury or death.
Call 1-800-385-5816.
There are many commercials like this which speak to the fear of taking or using certain products, most of which are prescription drugs, and the promised compensation for taking them. Go see a lawyer or ambulance chaser and you may be rewarded. That's the message. The lawyer definitely will be. How about this horrible 30-second commercial? Okay, just pay it right. Here we go.
Want for free. I can afford that. There are no surprise taxes or fees.
Even better.
And plans start at $14 a month.
$14? I spent $14 on this cup of coffee.
That's a lot for a cup of coffee.
Well, it's got 6 shots of espresso, so...
Why would you do
Because
that?
I'm a go-getter. I got big plans for this place. I'm going to repaint. It's not too softer. It's too bright. I'm going to revarnish this table. You want some sandwiches? I'm going to make you some sandwiches.
With plans from $14 a month and no surprise taxes or fees. Get Spectrum Mobile.
Making sandwiches and I'm sweeping.
Go to Sunset Subaru in Sarasota and get more for your money. Subaru.
Advertising is everywhere. There was probably an ad you had to listen to before you turned on this podcast. If not, there will probably be one at the end of the podcast. There has to be at least one, and probably a lot more on every website. Who is going to pay the cost of the engineers, the radio or TV station, the people who audit the sound quality, the cost of the equipment, etc.? Of course, we all share in paying the base cost. But who's going to pay for all the extra costs of the content, if not the advertisers? And everyone wins, right? The advertisers, first of all, because they expose their product, whatever it is, hardware, pharmaceuticals, services, etc., and everyone associated with the commercial in question. And then there is the content, without which there would be no commercial, right? In my case, I will be talking to you for 25 minutes, or I will be interviewing somebody, and in exchange, you will listen to a 30-second commercial before or after the content I and or my guests provide. That's the deal when we watch or listen to any podcast. There are the implicit rules of the game. And so people might say the same rules apply when you watch TV. Do you really want to listen to something like this every time you watch a show, especially when you have to pay a monthly fee? So now I'm going to have you listen to another one. And here we go.
Faction for 2 years in a row. The Subaru Ascent is an IIHS top safety pick for 3 years running. Lease a new Subaru Ascent today for just $319 a month, or get 0% financing with 0 down. Get more for your money. Call for an appointment or shop online at sunsetsubaru.com.
The more popular a show, the more commercials it attracts. The more money comes in for the limited amount of commercial space per time slot, and the more valuable the ad time becomes. In 2019, I read online that for local television stations, advertisers can expect to pay a minimum of $5 per 1,000 viewers for a 30-second commercial. Based on data provided by Adage, a 30-second spot broadcast nationally averages around $115,000 in 2019. The average cost placements for 30-second Super Bowl ads can go for upward of $5.25 million. And I know that's general knowledge. Let's listen to another 2-minute ad with ex-football players promoting Copperfit. And here we go.
Favre, legendary quarterback. Jerry Rice, legendary wide receiver.
You ready for your weekly meeting?
Yeah, we're ready.
Let's do this. Let's stack the deck.
When legends play, they wear Copperfit Advanced Back Pro. Copperfit's best-selling compression back support just got better with new double-band adjustable supports for customizable compression when you need it most.
Since I put this on, I feel so much better. The core is the most important thing. To know that I'm stabilized here. Whatever I'm doing, I can give it 100%.
4 built-in stabilizing supports designed to improve posture and help reduce lower back stress and strain.
You have back pain and it's affecting your everyday life. Do something.
If you can find something to help you get back out and be active like Copperfit, go for it.
Absolutely.
Do not give up.
A high-performance compression fabric infused with the powerful properties of copper, 360-degree flexible mobility, and lightweight, durable construction.
Nothing more painful than having back pains. If you're aching, if you feel like you can't work out anymore, you can. And that's with Copperfit.
That's for all of us who still want to be active, still want to compete.
Way to go. That's what I'm talking about. Man, this really does feel good. It feels to me like the fountain of youth.
Copperfit's best-selling back support just got bigger, badder, and better. Call 1-800-601-1555 or on the web at advancedbackpro.com. Get yours now for only $19.99.
This does feel good.
That's what I've been saying.
You think it was fair?
It was fun.
Play for the love of the game.
Copperfit, live limitless.
As we heard at the beginning, these are famous ex-football players promoting Copperfit, live limitless. And here's another 1-minute commercial for Medicare. Here we go.
Are you sure? Many people with Medicare are eligible for plans that include extra benefits in addition to those found in original Medicare. Benefits like dental, vision, and prescription drug coverage. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free with no obligation to enroll. In addition to hospital and medical coverage, at no extra cost, you can also get coverage for prescription drugs, dental, hearing, vision, and more. In many areas, plans with benefits are available with $0 copays for many services, $0 monthly premiums, or $0 deductibles. That's hospital, medical, prescription drug, dental coverage, and more, included in one plan with premiums that may be as low as $0 a month. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free and there's no obligation to enroll.
Call 1-800-403-2491. That's 1-800-403-2491.
The fact is, advertising is here to stay, and this is what we all have to deal with every day, all the time. You walk through a strip mall, you're bombarded with ads for products and services. You go into a store and try and peer into one of the windows, but you can't because it's plastered with coupons. Buy 2, get 1 free. Or quote, today's special discount. And if you buy a dozen, an even further discount. $0 down payment and no interest for 35 months. So this is all plastered over the window before you go in. But once in, what do you have? You have more signs, more visual clutter, messages on electronic billboards. You watch a boxing match and gaudy signs line the ring. When one boxer is knocked out, the name of his sponsor is written on the bottom of his shoes. When you go to a hardware store or a Walmart, you might find an individual giving an infomercial on a monitor located above the particular product. If it's for a power jigsaw, the man might be explaining how to use this jigsaw. And at the same time, he's pushing you. He's pushing you to purchase this particular jigsaw. If it's for a beauty product, the model might be explaining how to use the beauty product by applying it to herself or himself or themselves, if we have to have the pronouns in this politically correct world. And if it's for a pill one needs to take for all the problems we humans or animals have, then here it is for diabetes. So I'm going to play you one now for diabetes. Here we go.
If you are living with diabetes and using insulin, you know the pain of pricking your finger multiple times a day. US Med's mission is to find ways to make your diabetes more manageable and more comfortable. You deserve to enjoy life without the constant reminder of living with diabetes. You may qualify to receive a continuous glucose monitor with little or no cost to you. Call now for more information. A continuous glucose monitor provides blood sugar readings without uncomfortable finger sticks and alerts you real time to potentially harmful spikes in your blood sugar levels. US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 500 private insurance companies. If you're a caretaker for someone who suffers from diabetes or have diabetes yourself and meet these conditions, please call our diabetic specialist now to see if you qualify for your continuous glucose monitor.
Call 1-800-605-7967. That's 1-800-605-7967.
And these commercials not only cost thousands and sometimes millions of dollars, as indicated earlier in the case of the Super Bowl or top sporting events, they bring in thousands and millions in sales. And everybody wins, right? An anchorman or woman is paid hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars. All these dollars trickle down in the form of higher pay raises to everyone involved, except there's one problem, as is shown in this 15-second commercial.
Try Just Crack an Egg, packed with real potatoes, veggies, meat, and cheese. Just add a fresh egg for a hot scramble in less than 2 minutes to get those warm, fuzzy feelings again. Take breakfast back. Find it in the egg aisle.
What's the problem? Well, to me, they are horrible to listen to, especially when there are waves and waves of them during a soft break of 2 minutes or a, quote, hard break of over 4 minutes. I talked recently to an 18-year-old millennial who told me that if he were in charge of a television station, there would be even more ads because this would bring in more money. This is obvious, he said to me, and this is how business works. He's only 18, remember. What about quality of life? I asked him. No one cares about your quality of life, he answered. It is of no importance how you feel or how annoyed you are listening to the ads. What was important to this millennial was how much money the ad brought in. And I think he will do well in business. So today, if we want to listen to a news program on, say, Fox News Channel, CNN, or MSNBC, for example, we are subjected to commercials every 10 minutes during the first half hour of an hour-long show and every 5 minutes during the second half hour of a show. And the commercials are not subtle either. They're one after the other for a duration of 4 minutes in some cases. 4 minutes is a long time to listen to crap you hadn't planned on listening to and have to pay for through your monthly cable fee. For the second hour of a news program, that is 30 minutes, we have a sequence of 5 minutes content, plus 4 minutes hard break, plus 5 minutes content, plus 4 minutes hard break, plus 4 minutes content, 3 minutes mini break, plus 3 minutes content. Gee, thank you.